Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current photos and videos and inventory. When a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website, letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. However, our YouTube videos we leave up at all times, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. Our subscribers enjoy watching our content, therefore we leave them up at all times. HankstersGarage.com. There you can find automotive parts and accessories that we not only sell and distribute all over the United States, but we also install them. So if you're looking for maybe a AC unit for your vehicle, a different wheel and tire package, power steering, power brakes, different dash, maybe a digital dash or a cool analog LED dash, we can do all that for you in-house prior to your vehicle leaving. That way when it gets to you, wherever you might be located, it's turnkey and ready to go to your liking. HankstersGarage.com. Of course, if you're local to us here in Daytona, it's 2385 South Ridgewood. And we do outside work as well. If you already own a Classic and you're not buying one from us, we'll be more than happy to customize it for you, whatever you'd like to have added or done. Cool car today. We're going to give you a presentation here on a 1972 Ford Mustang Convertible. 302. So the unit does have power steering. Your power steering reservoir is down here. Buried deep in the firewall back here, there is a power brake booster, so the vehicle does have power brakes. Mounted on the front of the motor on the driver's side is your AC compressor, so the vehicle does have AC. It is, from what I believe to be the original 302 motor, the date code on the motor is June of 71. This is a 72 vehicle, so there's no way for me to prove that. All I can tell you is the dates align. And the numbers align, the car, the 302 that came in the vehicle. Great color combination on the car. Black in color, like a camel tan colored interior. We'll check that out here momentarily. First of all, let's take a look at the paint on the hood and the tops of the fenders. Real nice paint job on the car. There's no blisters, cracks, clear coat fade, anything like that going on. There is a metal strip here at the front of the hood that does have some patina. You can probably see that in the lighting here in our showroom, hopefully in the video, but there is some dimpling on the chrome there. It's weird how the hood did it, but around the headlights, maybe that's because they're newer, I don't know. But the outer portion of the headlights is not, that encompasses the headlights. Same thing with the front bumper. The front bumper chrome is fantastic. On the car, it's real nice quality, no blistering, flaking, pitting, anything like that, any chrome peeling off. I was telling you it's a cool color combination. So down the side of the car, you have a silver stripe that runs along the entire length of the vehicle, starts out on the fender, continues on the door, and then onto the rear quarter. 5-star brushed aluminum American racing wheels. Disc brakes up front, you can see through the 5-star spoke. Radial tires. So the paint on the car here, high and low, is a real nice paint job. Driver quality paint on the vehicle. The striping is good. It's not peeling or faded or cracked up, anything like that. A Mustang logo on the front fender. You can see all the paint real nice there on the lower portion of the fender. Does have a aluminum chrome rocker molding there at the bottom of the fender, door, and rear quarter. Front windshield, real nice and clear up front here. The chrome around the front windshield's in nice condition. You can get a little glimpse of that interior. Like I said, it's a real cool color combination. Dual mirrors, one on the driver door, one on the passenger door, both painted the same color as the vehicle. Door fitment on the car is nice. So first of all, we're taking a step back from the car so that you can see the gap to the front fender, the gap to the rear quarter. Both are pretty uniform. Once we get around the car a little further here, we'll take a shot down the side of the vehicle. I will open the door here in a couple moments. However, since the top is down, it's a black top, by the way. We will have still photos of that up. The top's in excellent condition. There's nothing to speak of that's an issue with the top. The top is power. It does work. So we'll check that out as well. Power windows in the car. We'll find out in the test drive if those work. I know the power top works. I haven't tried the windows yet, so we'll find that out. Told you the interior is in not only nice condition, but it's also a great color combination for the black. So you can see you got your camel color, tan color interior there. It's in real good condition. Seat back's in good shape. Brand new floor mats in the car. Sun visors in good condition, the same color as the interior. Let's pop the door open real fast here. I'll take a look. Door panel's in good shape. You see, I mentioned power windows. The door panel's in nice condition, not warped, not torn, no excess wear on the armrest. The carpeting at the bottom of the door panel's in good shape. Once again, I'll put the seat forward here a little bit. These floor mats are huge, they're hard to get out of here. So the carpeting's in nice condition. Floor mat's brand new. Got your Mustang logo on the front floor mat, driver and passenger side. And then, of course, we'll show you underneath the floor mat there on the driver's side. Carpeting's in real nice shape. Steering wheel, wood grain steering wheel, that's in nice condition. Dash pad's in good shape up top. There's no cracks or holes in the speaker grill up there in the center. Center console looks to be in pretty good condition. Automatic car. We'll take a test drive today in Daytona with the top down. We'll show you guys all the interior components of the vehicle as well as your gauges and, you know, wipers, horn, all that fun stuff. So here's a shot down the side of the car. Once again, the rear quarter, driver door, front fender, everything lines up real nice. We'll get a shot low here for you where our problem childs have a tendency to, you know, come about. And nothing going on there on that rear quarter. You can see, look at how nice the striping is on the car. You got chrome wheel opening moldings on all four corners that look good, installed properly. Give the car a nice offset. Again, the black and silver color combination on the exterior of the vehicle. Deck lid. You can see the deck lid fitment. The deck lid fits nice and flush to the rear quarters. The gaps look to be pretty decent. Mustang badge on the deck lid on the passenger side. Chrome on the rear bumper's in great shape. You can see around the bumper bolts there's no rust. There's no pitting of the chrome. There's no flaking. Your pony gas cap there in the center is in real nice condition. Pop the trunk. Just a black piece of carpet. That's it. That's your trunk mat. The trunk, nice underneath. No rust holes or rod holes. Close the trunk here. And we'll continue down the passenger side. Body lines on the car are awesome. I like this car. I think it's a great looking car. The shot there of the rear quarter. Again, once we'll take kind of a little still here behind the rear wheel so that you can see that there's no issues there going on with the paint. Once again, the stripe on the passenger side of the car that runs along the entire body length. Not peeling, not faded. It looks brand new. Paint on the rear quarter. I don't know if you can, I'm looking at my own reflection. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, but that's how nice the black paint is. You know, black's the hardest color. It shows scratches, it shows swirls, it shows dirt, you know, and this car's got a real nicely laid paint job on it, and somebody did a nice job buffing it. How about the passenger side of the car? Get a look at the door panel there. Once again, in nice condition. Carpeting at the bottom of the door panel. The seats in the car look brand new. Now, I don't have any history on the car. Like, when was the car painted? When was the motor done? When was the tranny rebuilt? How old is the top? I don't have any of that information, unfortunately. Some cars we get it with, some cars we don't. This car we don't. So I don't know, like, but look at the interior. I mean, it looks like it's brand new. I mean, and by brand new, I mean, you know, 2-3 years old maybe, you know, at the most. The floor mats are brand new, I can tell you that, because we bought them. So the passenger side door fitment, once again, is the same as the driver's side. You can see that your gaps here are nice and uniform from top to bottom, both on the front of the door and the rear of the door. The wheels and tires, we have close-up still photos on our website, so please check those out. Once again, the American Racing wheels look to be in great shape as well. Same thing with your lug nuts. A lot of the stuff on this car looks new, from the wheels to the interior to the top to the stripe. You know, it's a turnkey car. Nice looking 72 Mustang. I'm sure, given the condition and quality of this car and the price point it's going to be offered at, and it has air, it's going to probably generate a great deal of activity on our website and probably sell fairly quickly. 1972 Ford Mustang. We just did a quick little walk-around video of the car that probably took us, I don't know, 8-9 minutes. We're going to do the same in the undercarriage. We're going to take it outside and we'll throw it up in the air and we'll check out the floor pans and suspension components and the bottom of that 302 and all, you know, tire condition. We're going to go drive it, which is a fun thing to do here, especially when you have weather. You know, we're February here today in Daytona, and it's about 81 degrees outside, so that's going to be great to have this convertible go on a test drive. Everything we're doing in this video you can do yourself when you visit our showroom, and we encourage you to visit our showroom. We are in the market of selling 30, 40, 50-year-old vehicles. The paint's not new, the wheels aren't new, you know, the interior's not new. A lot of the cars have been, you know, painted, motors changed out, transmissions changed out, wheels and tires changed out, air conditioners added, subtracted, you know, a lot of that kind of stuff. So, you know, they're old cars. We encourage you guys to come here and look at the vehicle yourself. We will gladly pull it outside for you so you can check out the paint and the sunshine real well for yourself. We will let you put it in the air. Actually, we'll put it in the air for you. We'll let you look underneath it, and you can check the car out real good underneath for yourself. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the motor performs, how the tranny shifts, how the car steers, how the car handles, how the car rides. This way, when the car shows up wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car yourself. We try to be as accurate and as honest as we possibly can in our video presentations to disclose all the positive aspects as well as anything we feel might be a negative aspect of each vehicle. However, there's only so much we can show you on these cars, and we really try to keep our videos to about 20 minutes in length. You know, sometimes they go 23, 25, 26, 30 maybe if it's a heavily documented car. But, you know, when you're here, you can look over it 2-3 hours if you'd like to. This way, again, there's nothing that's going to be a surprise when the vehicle shows up because you were here and you went over every inch of the car for yourself. We do a lot of sight unseen business. In fact, that's how the majority of our business is conducted. Between our two showrooms, this one here in Daytona and our one in Pennsylvania, we move a lot of units per month, and we have been for 22 years up in PA and 8 years here in Daytona. So hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something about our business model and the kind of quality and quantity of vehicle we turn through our showroom month after month and year after year. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you, and this is why we encourage you to come in person. We're going to take this 72 Mustang convertible outside. We'll throw it up in the air and check out the undercarriage, and we'll do a short little test drive and show you how the car runs out. Underneath our 1972 Ford Mustang convertible. By the way, there's just under 80,000 miles on this odometer. From what I can see, I would believe that to be the actual miles based on the condition of this car. I don't have anyone to prove that to you because you know, the title reads exempt, but that's just my personal opinion. Disc brakes up front. The engine block and the oil pan are Ford engine block blue, and we did not paint those, so you know, think about it. The engine's pretty clean. I don't know if you can see up in like the freeze plugs there, see how nice those are. So it tells me that the engine has been done somewhat recently. You know, again, that's speculation because I don't have any proof. frame rails on the car. So the car is sitting on our lift there by the frame rails, and they're in good shape. The tranny pan is nice and dry. The cross member that supports the tranny up is in good condition. Take a look at our tail shaft seal. That is dry. You got a flex plate there that runs across the body of the car. Floor pans look to be solid all the way through, driver's side and passenger side. The exhaust comes off of dual manifolds into a Y pipe and into a single exhaust pipe, single muffler. Drum brakes in the rear. Gas tank looks to be in pretty good shape. Let's check, drop downs look good. Driver's side, passenger side, that's metal there. I can stick my finger in there, there's no mud inside there. You can see the area where the rear end is going to be sitting when the car is on the ground and not suspended in the air. It's all solid up there where the back seat meets the trunk. Your shock towers there, or I guess where your shocks mount. They're in the back, all in good shape. Nothing's rusted or rotted there. Tread on the tires, so there's your wear bars right there. You got, some good tread left on those tires. Great looking car underneath, just like it is on top. We're going to set it on the ground, we're going to take it on a drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payments. First of all, if you're a cash buyer, we take cashier's check or bank wire transfer. Some people do still bring us cash every now and then, but more commonly, people pay by bank wire. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 15-year loan on our classic cars. Approvals depend on the price of the vehicle. It depends on your credit score, your debt-to-income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence. All those things are factors. We simply provide you the means of a lender. We do not do the lending ourselves, so we are not the underwriters. We don't make the decisions, set the interest rate, anything like that. So, fill out the application on our website. Click on the car, click the red finance tab. The lender will contact you directly. If you like what you hear, you wire us the down payment, which is minimum 10%. You can do more if you'd like to, but they're going to require a minimum of 10%, and then we get the whole process started. Once we are paid, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. Torque the lug nuts, check tire pressure, make sure that AC blows cold, check wipers, brakes, reverse lights, all that stuff. They're old cars. Anything can stop working, start leaking at any given moment. So we put it through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once the vehicle's through inspection, it goes through detail, and then it gets dispatched to a carrier if we are the ones handling the shipping. Generally, we can have a driver here within 24 to 48 hours. It just depends on where you're at in the United States or in the world. If you're in a more rural or remote destination, and those of you that are probably know who you are, allow us a couple extra days, but I promise you we move quickly. Once we're funded, it goes inspection, detail, dispatch, loaded, on the way to you. And then, of course, delivery depends on driver sleep patterns, weather conditions, how many other vehicles are on board, things like that. But the whole process works a lot faster than you might think it does. Let's set this 72 Mustang down on the ground. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida. We'll take it on a test drive and show you guys how the car runs. 72 Ford Mustang drop top. How about a horn? Turn signals. Driver. I don't know if you can see that with the sun glare or not. Passenger. While we're there, fuel gauge is working. This thing has a tack. That works. Radio works. However, I think you need to put an antenna on if you want to be able to listen to something. Or, it looks like there might be an antenna up here, but I can't get any channel to come in. We don't do radios, so that you're on your own there. This little light works. Well, it used to be probably a map light. Wipers. What else? Power top. We're not going to go all the way up and all the way down, but can I see how fast that comes up and down? It goes all the way up and all the way down. Like I said, we did the walk-around presentation with the convertible top down. You'll be able to see in the still photos. It's like brand new. I mean, it's whoops, got my wipers on delay here. There we go. Okay, windows. I don't know which one's which. I'm assuming this is driver. Yep, look at that. Okay, I'm assuming this is passenger. Rear quarter, maybe? Yep. And one more time, rear quarter. Okay, what's this? This power door locks? I don't know what the hell that thing does, but whatever it is, it doesn't do anything. So, AC. Not cold yet. There it is. Now it's cold. So AC works. We don't need it today because we obviously got the drop top down. We'll check our temp gauge, alternator oil, those are working. Temp, you know, we just started the car. Clock does not work. We don't fix clocks and we don't fix radios. So those two items are on you if you want them to work. The steering wheel's in pretty nice shape. Dash pad I showed you in the showroom's in nice condition. Glove box area looks to be in good shape. Center console. Got your smudge pot there. Cool. Car's idling nicely, not stalling out. Really a fantastic automobile. What a beautiful day to drive in a classic convertible. So let's take it on a test drive and we'll show you guys how the vehicle runs. Tracking straight as an arrow. Driving down the street in our 1972 Ford Mustang convertible. The car runs out fantastic. The car has a real nice smooth ride. There's no shakes, shimmies, rattles. 50 miles an hour, just under 50 on the speedo. Speedo is functioning. Tach is functioning. Temp is coming up. We don't have anybody behind us, so let's see how the brakes do. Look at that. Car stops just like it should. No pulsation or vibration in the brakes. Doesn't yank the wheel to the left or the right. This car would be an excellent first classic car for somebody. Doesn't need any paint work, doesn't need any interior work, doesn't need any mechanical work. It has AC, the top is power, so you don't have to get out and put it up and down manually. You can just hit a button. Automatic, so anybody can drive it. Nice car. 302, we're gonna run it through a couple gears here, get it up to 55, 60 miles an hour, just to show you guys that the thing won't fall apart at that speed. Oh, guy on a bike, 12 points. Thank you. See, he likes it. It is a good looking car. We just shifted, I don't know if you guys heard that. I mean, transmission shifts perfectly. So here we are at 60. I'm going to shut it off about there. 60 miles an hour. Car's riding real nice and smooth. No tire vibration, no front end vibration, no front end pull. Get it a little bit faster here, 65. No vibration in the steering wheel, no vibration in the seat. It's a great car. Love it. And it's going to be a very affordable price point. 1972 Ford Mustang convertible. Power brakes, power steering, AC, power top. Great car. Great color combination. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, so you can find all the photos of this car, and I guarantee you there'll be a hunter. Since it's a convertible, we got to do top up, top down, this, that, and the other thing. You'll be able to find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, the 72 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. Covers engine, transmission, rear end. It does not cover oil leaks, batteries, brakes, starters, alternators. You know, all that stuff is on you. It only covers mechanical breakdowns, internal components of the drivetrain. The price of the car is somewhat negotiable. However, we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only, no exceptions. Also, the shipping comes off. You know, time is money, and at full retail price, we got to pay a guy to, you know, facilitate the shipping, to go ahead and reach out to the carrier, check their credentials, you know, pay the driver when they pick up the car, set up the pickup, set up the delivery, you know, all that stuff. At a negotiated price, we will put you with a shipping broker, and you can handle all that on your own. Maybe you are a collector, you have your own opener and closed carrier, you want to come trailer this Mustang home, you can do that as well. We don't make any money off the shipping. And of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you want to come drive this beautiful convertible Mustang home, you can do that as well. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out. We would love to earn your business.